All right, move the. I assume we're gonna want all the power. All righty. All right, let's see. Oh, it sounds different. Give me 1 second. Also, I do need to share this. Let's see. Put this in the Discord real quick. All right, bear with me, everybody. I just gotta click some buttons. Announcements. Yeah, that's a good place to probably put it. Add everyone. Okay, there's that. Copy, paste, hit a button, send it, publish it. Oh, did I even put a... I can't remember if I even named this. Let's see. Let me go back and take a look at my... Did I name this correctly? Did I put Tiburon or did... I can't remember if I named this correctly.
You named it correctly. It's Tiburon's
Aegis.
first look.
Okay. There we go. Awesome. What's happening, everybody? Welcome in. We are going to take a look at the old laser shark from Austin Powers. So, my initial reaction to this was I didn't like the way that it looks because it looks like a you know, the first Fast and the Furious when you take your mom's Honda Civic and you put a wide body kit on it and spoilers and exhaust and none of it does anything. That's kind of the feeling that I got from this when I first saw it. So I don't know if I'm going to like this or not. It definitely has, you know, the bin fins all over it. That man, he loves his fins. Good Lord. But, I mean, it is a shark, so I guess it's okay. Yeah, we're going to take a look at it. We're going to see what it can do. Let's get some nice camera pans. What's happening, everybody? Welcome in. So is this the one where we tell CIG shut up and take my money? Man, I hope not. I've been telling everybody in my Discord, I'm like, I really hope I don't like this ship. I really hope I don't like this ship. Because on the surface, like, and there's been plenty of ships that CIG has released, and I looked at them and I said, I don't like that. Like, I didn't like the Clipper. I hated the Clipper when I first saw it. Then it grew on me. Now I kind of like it. So, yeah. Man, this is a stock paint. I know they got several, and it definitely reminds me of Street Sharks. This looks a lot better once you're actually in it. The red is very red, and the black gray color is very, very good. Color-wise, this looks like outstanding. So yeah, good job, CIG. That looks really good. It goes good together. It really does. I maybe would have wanted metallic, maybe? I don't know. Underneath, let's roll it over so we can see the, and we're an arena commander, so that way we can get a whole bunch of stuff to shoot real fast for you guys, so you ain't gotta wait a whole long time. Yeah, so it looks good. You know, I'm sure y'all have seen by now there's no front entrance, so your only ways in and out are, you know, the two side elevators, and then, of course, the back cargo hold. Engines, you know, overall it's mostly the same. It's just, you know, in the way it looks for the most part. I'm kind of curious if these left and right turrets are the same, and they kind of just sawed off the front ones. That's kind of what it feels like. Now this thing right here was doing some stuff there a second ago, wasn't it? Look how this thing was moving. Ooh, lights are on. Okay, let's see. Okay, so this has got to charge up. So this is me. If I tap the trigger, that's what happens there. That's pretty neat. All right, let's see what it takes to charge it up. I'm curious. Get the camera up here on it a little bit better. Fire the laser! Ooh! Hang on, let me back the camera back out a bit. Let me see what all's happening. Alright, holding down the trigger. Okay. That's pretty cool. I didn't know it was like a tri-laser. I feel like that's less of a laser and more like gravity fire. That's kind of wild, isn't it? Why would you leave cables exposed? You know, they, hey, we don't ask those kind of questions here. Okay, now, where's that Perseus at? There's a Perseus in these waters, and we're gonna find it. Da-dum, da-dum. There it is. Target acquired. So now I'm going to assume, I'm just going to check. I'm going to assume this does not have a gimbal. It does have a gimbal? No, that can't be right. No, it's just... Okay, it's not actually gimbaled, but if you hit gimbal, it does give you a gimbal, but surely not. There's no way that thing's moving, right? Hang on, let me turn my engines off so we can just make double sure. Just to make sure. Okay, there we go. Now the ship won't move. Yeah, no. It's no gimbal. Just making sure. That'd been crazy. Okay. Oh, let's move our camera back around. Let's see. Let's get that there. Get that there. Where did that Perseus go? I don't know why I put that second camera on the line. So I guess we'll try at range. Speebo, do you have your shields at full?
Yes, at full.
Okay. All right, Speebo's got his shields at full. We're gonna hit his right side. If I can retarget him.
Oh, baby.
For some reason, it's hitting your front shield. Did your shield just come back?
Yeah, I'm at full recharge. Nope, now you're hitting it. Now it went down 50%.
Interesting. Okay, so I'm going to move a bit closer. That didn't seem to do much. Let's go. We're around 400 now. Oh, okay. Distance.
50%, 20% down.
Woo-wee. So 400 definitely made a difference going in from 500 to 400. Wow. All right, so I'm going to move in about 300.
%, 20% down.
So that is down. Now I'm eating through armor. Okay. Now, see, I don't know if it's making a power difference under 400. Is that shield face all the way back
so
up?
Either. Yes, sir.
Okay. That seemed to fill about the same amount of time, didn't it?
It did, yes.
Okay, so it looks like 400 and below seems, at least by shield, I don't know about the whole, but by shield that seems to be about the same amount of time to take the shield down. Without looking at anything engineering. So I think that's probably a good starting point, because you don't want this thing, you know, to laser stuff a kilometer away, right? But now we haven't destroyed this ship yet.
I'm central hull's at full red.
Okay, the central hull's at full red. I mean, we did make it red pretty quick. Okay, there it goes.
Wow.
Now, it did take a minute. I didn't feel like it was overpowered. I think that's enough time for them to fight back, I think. That would be a hard ship to actually hit, though, the Perseus, because it's going to be able to move. So that means at 400, I would have to get 400 and keep my nose on them. Speedboat, do you have something like a constellation you can bring in? Something around that size?
Yeah. How do I despawn this ship?
You just pick a different one on that front menu.
I'm already back in.
Yeah, you don't leave. You don't leave this. You stay in here. Oh! Just just backspace. Just get out of the seat and backspace.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. So while you're doing that, though, we will target it with the big guns. So China and Hex, if y'all would target it with your guns.
Copy.
And go ahead and let her rip. See what we can do.
It's not letting us fire.
One of them's firing.
Firing.
All right, so we got one firing, one's technical difficulties. Yeah, China, just try to get out and get back in, maybe. Make sure you got power on.
I've got a Hermes, a Hull B, or a Paladin in that class.
Let's try a Hull B. Hull B's pretty tanky-ish.
All right.
For a freighter. That's good animation. Oh, look at that. It's making like it's making a shockwave in the air. I don't know if I've seen that before. There's like a slight distortion. That's pretty cool. Take a look at the muzzle flash.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no. CIG, you got to fix that. That might be on every ship, and I've just never noticed before, because I've never seen a muzzle flash this big. So you see how the muzzle flash is staying with the gun? It shouldn't do that, but maybe I'm asking for a lot. You're right. I mean, I don't. It's only so much we can do with a video game, but it would look better if the muzzle flash didn't travel with the ship, because the flames can't physically be connected. But still cool. Liquid, you think the max range is 2.8? Oh, there he goes. So we did break it. All
50 rounds?
50 rounds. So it took 50 rounds, he said, to destroy the Perseus. All right. So we're just going to fire a laser at the broadside of the Hull B here. You know what? We'll pace it out, though. We'll start back a ways just to see. Because we did hit at 500. Let's get back to 600. And we'll make sure we hit this and not necessarily the box part. Oh, you do have to aim down a bit, so the sight isn't quite lined up. I gotta aim a little bit lower. So this is 600. Oh my. All right. Well, that was 600 and a whole. Well, that was interesting though. Ooh, do we have I think we got an audio bug now. Might have to turn that down a bit. All right. So that was 600 away, but I didn't even see the shields go down. Did you see the shields go down?
Yeah, they went down almost instantly.
They did. Okay, so it might just have been for me. For me, or it might just have been the side I was looking at. So the shields did go down. Okay. All right, now we got a speedboat and a Paladin. All right, so we're gonna work around this 650 meter range. And now that's overshooting. Interesting. Okay, now I see the shield go down. Yeah. I just need to be at an angle. I was looking at it head on. Oh. I was looking at the shields and not you. Good God. Oh my God. Dang it, Roberts. I don't need to buy another spaceship, man. But that is satisfying. Okay. Go ahead, pull that Paladin again if you don't mind, and let's just hit it with the guns. China, did you get your gun to fire?
I had to swap.
Which gun are you on now?
Left rear.
Okay, left rear. Okay. And you already tested it? It'll
People-
fire?
Copy.
Okay. Go ahead and fire. Okay, I see you moving. Okay, I got you. All right, so we got another ship coming in. Now, handling-wise, this feels very nimble. Somebody was asking that a minute ago. So this is rolling under boost. That feels awful fast for this ship. But as we know, CIG usually overtunes on a fresh build, and then they dial it back from there. And I don't really disagree with that approach, because you only have two options when you're releasing the ship for the first time. There's only so much testing they can do. Either you get it as close as you can, and then you go, okay, this is around where it should be. Do we undercut it, you know, guessing, or do we overdo it a bit? So on its first day out, you kind of want it to be a little OP. It's kind of more fun, you know. Then you dial it back. I'm okay with it that way, but that's definitely a preference thing. I'm sure there's plenty of people who'd rather it be under-tuned and then bring it up to where it should be versus starting over-tuned and clocking it back. Okay, yeah, so go ahead and y'all fire on the Paladin. I'm assuming y'all are able to hear it from there. Okay. China, I don't see your gun firing. Okay, there you go. And keep in mind, there's only 3 of us on. Oh, it looks like you lost power, right, Speedboat?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, so he's
Yeah,
already
you-
shut
you
down.
Almost. Yeah, you shut me down quick.
Yeah, and that there's only 3 of us on here, so I only got 2 gunners, and then of course being the pilot, and then we got 1 more doing this. So this is pretty nasty ship so far. I mean, I get that it's going to be overtuned a bit on its release, so I would fully expect for this to be dialed back a bit. But I'm sure it's close-ish. I definitely feel like it's faster than it probably should be. How about you got like a heavy or medium fighter or something like that, Speedbo?
No, yeah, pulling in a Hermes now because chat's saying that it's equivalent to a constellation.
Okay, okay, so he's gonna pull a Hermes. Okay, so let's do. We'll do the laser first only. I'm gonna back it up a bit. What was that? What, 650 on that last one? Yeah, we'll have the targets moving a bit. We're just kind of testing, you know, limits first. Get a starting point. All right, so this is at 1 kilometer. Firing laser. Ooh, that shows it went down fast. And there it goes.
Oh, man.
Golly bum. Ooh.
Light fighter next.
All right, light fighter next. Your suggestion is that the laser takes a lot of damage from firing and requires an engineer to maintain it. That way the pilot still fires it, but soloing. Yeah, I don't think that's a bad idea. I think that's. I mean, I think that'd be fair. You want a reason to have an engineer, and you don't. You know, nobody. Well, except for the people soloing these, you really don't want these being soloed. There needs to be a downside of soloing it, but. Yeah, no, I think that's a good idea. Dark, you didn't get to buy a Kraken, so you got some money to burn. Well, as I always say, the only person who can tell you if a ship is worth it is you. No streamer, content creator, or talking head can tell you if a ship's worth any amount of money. It's only to the holder of the wallet. If a ship brings you joy and makes you happy and your pocketbook can stand it and you want to support the game, that would be the things I would say to weigh in on it. But that's my rule of thumb. Like, I don't care if a ship's completely useless. If it makes me happy, and I can spare the money, and I want to help support the game, that's what I go by. Okay, Hornet. Let's try to make it a little fair. Let's go like 1.5. God, that's gonna be hard to hit you at 1.5, but kind of just like a power wise, I want to see. I don't know if I'm able to hit you this far away. I think somebody said 2 something in chat, maybe. Oh wow, I did hit you. You can stay still. I got you. Woo!
Man.
Yeah, so you can saw a medium fighter in half at 1.5 kilometers away, but realistically, you're probably not going to hit it while they're moving. But if it's sitting still, which means anybody parked on the ground, your ships are going to be toast with that laser. that's what's going to be happening.
Well, got to test the M80 now.
Metal Siren. I fly what I like to. Meta's nonsense. I kind of agree. I mean, I'm not like a meta person. I never build. I mean, I get my butt whipped plenty of times. I've never been interested in building like the most meta loadout just because it wins. I just want to enjoy what I'm doing and pretend I'm in a space world for a little bit, a couple hours out of the day. How many turrets does it have? It has 4 of these bespoke guns that are size. Are these 7s? What size are these? 7. Sorry, size 7s. They're ballistics. They are
Size 10
remote.
cannons.
The laser cannon is a 10, and then of course you have the old trusty tail laser, where this turret gunner still does not have anything to do back here. Although,
Size 4s.
yeah, these are 4s on this, so those are rhinos like it always has been on the previous Hammerhead. But this ship does not have PDCs, so we're going to test that in a minute and see how well it can fend off missiles and torpedoes, because I think by design that's going to be the Achilles heel for this sucker. Okay, so we got the new M80. Can you guys target that far away with your ballistics?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes.
I'm going to give you some more radar. Don't take your helmets off and turn the life support down. Okay, go ahead and fire your torpedoes, or fire your missiles at them. Or, I'm sorry, your ballistics. Oh, good God, it's already down. Well, there goes the new heavy fighter. Okay, now I have access to missiles. So I have 32 size 3s on this. That's quite an amount. And I'm assuming I can still only volley 4. Let's see where these things come out of. Okay, same place they always have. Okay, that makes sense. So your missiles are still here. I know the Hammerhead has missiles, but I can't remember how many. Maybe it was this many. Someone would have to double check me on that. Leo, yes, the laser is pilot controlled and very deadly. And it has cool animation. All right, Speedboat, get in something. What are you in now? A Carrack. Okay. Well, we're going to see. Just try to evade, I guess. And I'm just going to see how hard it is for me to keep my laser on you.
One moment.
I mean, there's really not much evading in a Carrack, but... yeah, try to roll your shield faces if you can, maybe. Because you're wanting to get away and you're wanting to jump to Quantum. Okay, I ran out of juice. He's still climbing, trying to get away. All right, I got my laser back. He would be fighting with the map, trying to get in there. So you might could get away. You'd have to be real quick about it. Yep, he's keeping his shield faces rolled toward me. And of course, I don't have the guys firing the cannons, so there's that. This is like if a solo player was after you, this is kind of what you could expect. Alright, under boost. Get up a little bit closer. That is a good animation with the smoke. I love that smoke animation on the laser. That looks really, really good. That's really good. I like that a lot. That looks good, CIG. Good job. Alright, now he's rolled above me. So you don't want to get real close, because then you're going to start losing target. Carrick's tanky. I think the Carrick could have probably got away. You know, if we was in the verse. Alright, go ahead and start firing the ballistics at it. Let's see what we can do. Get my camera moved around. Now those look like they're going very slow. I don't know the fire rate. I haven't looked up anything on how fast these projectiles go. They don't look fast, but we are 2 kilometers away, so there's that. But I mean, you don't want them to be too fast, right?
Meters per second.
Now, do those guns overheat for y'all? Is that how that works? They'll have to overheat and cool back down?
Haven't noticed anything yet.
Okay. So they haven't noticed it overheating yet for the turrets. Man, that Carrick, I don't know, this is better. I think this is better marketing for the Carrick right now. Well, if you want to survive, get a Carrick, it seems.
Alright, I'll pop out. Get something else.
Alright. Have we shut it down? Or are you just going to get something else?
It's very close.
Okay,
it's very close.
There you go. Or you just backed out. Yeah, so man, the Carrick's tanky. That's good, though. There she goes. So that took a bit. Granted, we only have 2 gunners, so if we had 4, it would have went down a little faster. You're deciding between this and a Perseus? Well, as I always say, man, that I don't ever want to influence anybody on what they should buy. I can tell you what I like. But ultimately, it's up to you. I would say buy whichever one brings you the most joy. Like, which one are you going to be walking away from and you turn back to look at it, right? Like, if you get out your ship and you don't look back at it, you're probably in the wrong ship. But if every time you get out of it at a hangar and you look back at it, you're probably in the right ship. Me, I love my Perseus. I'll tell you that. I love my Perseus. I am never getting rid of my Perseus. I love the way it looks. I love the big guns on it. I like that you can crew it pretty efficiently with 3 people. I'll be honest with you, I'm not a fan of how this looks. It might grow on me, but old Ben and his fins, man, old Ben at CIG, dude, you love your fins, man. You put fins on this, fins on the Wolf, man. I feel like he's got fins in his office, man. Like, he's got, like, I don't know, fins just on the walls mounted. This thing has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fins, a set of gills. Because my initial impression, this is very much like a Ricer, like a Japanese Honda Civic, Toyota, you know, Fast and Furious days, when they would soup up the imports and then they put the body kits on them with the tuned exhaust. That's what it feels like to me. It feels like a 17-year-old saw Fast and the Furious for the first time, but spaceships, and they took their mom's Hammerhead and they put a body kit on it. Visually, that's what this feels like to me. I like Like, I don't mind the laser. That's fine. This part, I can live with it. It's very Street Sharky, but, you know, it is a hammerhead, okay. I do like the curve up here, but the fins, I don't know. Maybe, I can't imagine what it looks like without the fins, so maybe they do need to be there to add something to it, but I feel like I wouldn't have put all these fins on it. But that's just me. It's kind of almost cartoony, sort of, but it can still grow on me. It kind of is. But initially I didn't like it. And I thought these turrets were too far out visually, but I guess they're probably out the same distance as the regular hammerhead. It's just missing the front ones. I'm not sure. If I was on like the design board, right? Like, I'm not an artist by any means. I don't know anything about design or art, but to me, this looks like a cartoon of itself, right? If somebody said draw a caricature of the hammerhead, this is what they would have drew you at the, you know, amusement park or at the county fair. This is what they would have made it look like. So that makes me not like it visually, but things can grow on me. You know, I may end up liking it. It's just too... It's like when you're making something and you're taking inspiration from the animal world, you want to give hints to it, but this feels like, you know, you took a shark, you slapped it down, and you traced around it. I just don't know if I feel like that fits in Star Citizen, having something like that. But now that being said, that kind of stuff does happen in the real world with real cars. So, I mean, it's not unheard of for that to be a thing. I would have personally dialed it back a bit, but since they've already made this choice, because they ain't going to go back on it, I would think they should put some kind of lore in where the designer was just like really, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, just like out there, you know, talking to pigeons or something, and just like really wanted this to look like exactly like a shark, you know. I don't know. Explain why they went so far with making it look organic-y. All right, so you are in the Paladin now. So we're going to try to hit the Paladin while he's moving. So let's go ahead and just head toward me, and then we'll do a turn. Okay, there he goes. All right. And I know my gunners will be able to hit him, so I'm just going to try to use lasers on him on this. All right, turning, back strafing with boost. Yeah, I'm definitely overcorrecting. It's a little challenging. I am on sticks for anybody that is curious. I'm using VKBs. Now he is trying to evade me, or at least move around. Okay.
I was trying to close the distance, but couldn't.
Okay. Yeah, he was trying to close distance, but I was introducing some back strafe a bit, which that's something I know CIG is looking at dialing back, is the back strafing, because we probably shouldn't be able to back strafe as fast as we do in most ships. So if I was in the Paladin, my goal, I would have ballistics on it, and I would be doing my damnedest to destroy the top of this laser. So I think we should do that now. How about we do this? Yep. Of course, you don't have ballistics on that, though, do you?
Correct. I've got ballistics on the F7.
And the F7, just the stock ones?
Yep.
Okay. Let's do this. You have the Perseus still, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm curious about the torpedoes. Get back in that and fire torpedoes at me, and we're gonna see what this can tank as far as torpedoes hitting it.
Perfect.
China, if you wouldn't mind, if you go to engineering terminal and let me know what the hole is at.
Okay.
Yeah, an Inferno would be good. I don't have an Inferno right now, but yeah, if I would think the Inferno is definitely one of the ships you want to bring to fight this for sure.
Perseus size 8s are the big ones against it too.
Yes. Yeah, Perseus size 8s. What am I playing? I am in Arena Commander indoor. Arena Commander lets me show you all the ship a lot faster. And if something goes wrong, I can just respawn it back. I hate making people watch while I run through, hallways trying to get the ship loaded and everything.
Perseus is 10.5 clicks out, ready to fire.
Okay, go ahead. I'd say just go ahead and load in 4 at a time and let them rip.
All right.
So we are going to take hits from the Perseus torpedoes, which is size 5s. Is that correct?
Size 5s.
Size 5. So we're going to see how many hits the old laser shark can take.
Full volley launching now.
Okay, volley coming in. Yeah, let's see chat, because it's hard for me to watch chat. So put a 1 in chat if you like the way this looks. Put a 2 in chat if you do not like the way the new laser shark looks. I'm kind of curious to see y'all's thoughts on it. Woo wait.
Wow.
We are very red. China, what's our readout?
81% hull. 28%
81% hull. What was the armor again?
28.
28 on our armor after a volley of 4. Ooh, ones, 2, 1, 1.
We have lost multiple missile racks.
We lost our missile racks. A lot of 1s. Now, I don't remember what I
volley,
say.
2 coming in.
Did I say 1 was if you like it or if you don't like it for 1? I can't remember now.
1 was
1
like
good,
it.
2 bad.
1 was like it. Okay. Man, y'all like it. I'm alone on this island. All right, CIG. Well, everybody likes it, man. Or at least most people. I guess good job, Ben. Ben the Finn. That's why he's a vehicle artist and I am not. Of course, I mean, I like to shove in
Armor
the
is now depleted.
bucket. Armor's depleted. We are red.
Hull is 57%.
Hull is 57. Armor gone. And that was the second volley of 4, correct?
Volley of 2.
Volley of 2, okay. Oh, Void!
Yeah.
Thank you for that $2. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Okay, another volley of 2.
1 more coming in.
So far, we are still operational. We are very red. We have lost our missile racks. I do still have my laser. Cyber, oh, there's some numbers. Perseus has 389,000 HP versus the Tiburon's 189.
Hull is now 37%.
Perseus is way more armored. Yeah, I prefer the Perseus. For me, yeah, definitely, I would rather have the Perseus. Even if the Perseus wasn't as armored, I would prefer it because I like the way it looks better. That being said, man, the more I look at this thing and this laser, man, it's looking like I might be writing Chris Roberts a check.
I think I do like it better than the original Hammerhead.
You like it better than
For
So I
sure.
will say the original hammerhead,
And
I do
looks.
like the blocky look. Oh, there it does. Now, how many torpedoes did that take? How many you got left?
So that was, I only have 2 torpedoes left, but 3 of that last 4 volley did not hit.
Okay, 3 of the last 4
So it
didn't
took
hit.
15. It took 15 torpedoes to destroy it.
15 torpedoes is what I'm being told it took. It took about 15 torpedoes that are size 5 to destroy it. So the Perseus does hold enough in just the torpedoes. That was no guns. That was just torpedoes. So let's do this. I'm going to pull it again, the Tiburon. Let me just get one of you in here. Just so it don't despawn. I guess maybe China, if you would hop on it and just sit in the pilot seat
Yeah.
for me. And then
China is
the-
frozen and crashed. I'm still looking at the engineering screen.
Oh, okay? So you didn't die with the ship then. You will have to go out of menu and back in probably. I don't think it'll let you rejoin us on this, but you can try. We'll figure it out from there.
We'll see what happens.
And I'm here as well, Wookie, if you need me.
Okay,
background.
Gray, if you you're in Discord now. Okay. Yeah, just let me know when you get back to menu, China, and then Gray, we will meet you in menu as well, and then we'll come back in with more people, do some more testing.
Roger that.
Yep.
Okay. In the meantime, let me get one of you on the Tiburon, and who are
I'm available.
everybody else will hop on. I'm going to pull the Polaris.
Perseus.
And we're going to see what kind of hits it can take with the Polaris.
Alright, I'm in the pilot seat of the Tiburon.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. And that's Hex.
Yes, sir.
Okay, awesome.
You want me to put any specific shield configuration or anything like that, or just leave
you can-
as is?
Yeah, you can put max shields on there. Go ahead and put max shields on the old laser shark. And if I can get somebody on the torpedoes of the Polaris, and we'll
Torpedoes,
just do
10-4.
we'll just do one at a time. Let me know when you have a lock. It may or may not be working.
China's back in menu.
Oh, okay.
I have a visual lock, but not an audible lock.
Okay, fire one and see if it hits.
Fire 1. Oh,
Heading
it's
one
tracking.
way. And yeah, it looks like it's gonna hit. Okay, that was a hit. That was a kill, wasn't it?
Oh
Yep.
my lord.
One hit, one kill with the Polaris torpedoes.
That's an
So you-
excellent simulation of your wallet.
he said, he said, excellent simulation of your wallet. Yeah, so there you go. The Polaris will delete it. There's always a bigger fish.
We need to see how long the Perseus turrets take to dent it.
Yeah, so that'd be a good thing to test as well, Perseus turrets. So that kind of answers that question. All right, well, we will leave this right here. I'll tell you what, if you'll come up from the torpedo bay, actually probably fine if you're on the torpedo bay. I want to see what the laser shark does to the shields of the Polaris here real quick. Did that change anybody's opinion of buying the Tiburon? Well, an
Does the Tiburon
Eclipse
not have
deleted.
PCs? I came in late.
Say again, Gray?
Does the Tiburon not have PDCs?
No, the
No.
Tiburon does not have PDCs.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we are going to grab the Tiburon again, and I'm going to see what the laser does to the Polaris. Yeah, I mean, this is a big ship, so you're definitely going to need to dump flares. And I think you're gonna want to have somebody on your tail gun for this thing. And when a torpedo gets launched at you, you're gonna want to do your dangest to make sure this gunner right here has a firing solution on it. Which, I mean, that's good gameplay, I think. As far as if the oh, am I not even hitting it?
No, it's taking hits.
I'm not seeing the fancy visuals, but you're saying you're getting hits there.
Yeah, I'm registering fore and port shield hits.
Okay. On my screen, the shields are not moving. Are they moving for you?
Barely any.
Barely any. Okay. So the Tiburon is doing very little to the shields of the Polaris. I'm at 600, and I think before, let's move in closer, because earlier I think below 400 we started getting some damage. Is it
I
changing
think
any?
this is a bug. Like it's not even showing a drop in shield percentages at all.
Okay, so we're not showing drops in shield percentages, so this is probably bugged. Because I'm also not showing the animation. Yeah, we should be seeing something. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's either this or it's the Polaris. It's hard to say which.
can do a
Same
power
bug
cycle real
as
quick.
the Idris size 10 laser. Okay. Yeah. So, well, it was working, but now do y'all know, for at least for the Idris? Oh, look, it's hitting now. Now I'm getting hits. I don't know what changed other than I went to external camera and back in. So I took the shield down
It's
pretty
still
quick.
very slow.
The back
Yep.
shield's gone. I know the power components are back here. Let's see, can I target them? Okay, yeah, so there that is. Up now it's going again. Interesting. Oh, now I'm getting hits.
Wait a
So is
second.
it-
It's the pilot seat. When I get out of the pilot seat, it registers hits. When I'm in the pilot seat, it doesn't register hits.
Okay, so he's saying when he's in the pilot seat, it does not register hits. When he gets out of the pilot seat, then it registers hits. So at least in Arena Commander, this bug, as long as you got a pilot in there, you're indestructible. But if they get out of the seat, you're doomed. Okay,
have
so
a
go ahead
fire.
and stay out the seat and let's see what it does. Okay. But yeah, I mean it's been out for like what, an hour and 4 minutes now, so they'll get it sorted. That's a weird bug though, isn't it?
It is. Not the first pilot seat bug I've run into with the Polaris, though.
All right, so we made our way through the back shield, working our way through armor. I'm sure there's going to be quite a bit of armor to eat through. Could you go to an engineering terminal and see what we're at on armor and hull?
Yep.
For Beam Citizen, they did not do well. Yeah, beams seem to be troublesome to tune for them for whatever reason. I mean, it's all witchcraft to me on how this stuff works, but yeah, they do seem to have trouble with beam weaponry. Oh, okay, you must be in the terminal. We don't have we can't hit you anymore.
Yep, I was in the co-pilot. I'm trying to get out. There we go.
Okay.
Headed back to engineering.
Oh wow, the shows came back fast. I mean, it's a good ship. I think. I think it's useful. I think it definitely serves a role. I don't necessarily. I think it's just another option. I think either depending on how you like to play. Do you want something more like the Perseus and sling ammo, or do you want a laser to take down shields?
There's a fire in the engineering bay. I'm trying to get to it.
Okay, fire engineering bay. I'm real happy with my Polaris
Okay.
right now, though. I got my Polaris
So
so
hull
long
is
ago.
a
it's-
61%,
Okay, hull
and
61%.
we have no armor.
Okay, so the armor's already gone and the hull's at 61. So we would eventually eat through this. But, you know, obviously they're not fighting back and they're just sitting there.
I wonder if lasers have a higher probability of causing fires.
All right, so next we're going to try a...
Yeah, 57%.
Let's see, what other ships have we not really tried? I mean, this is fun. This is a lot of fun to fly around.
Oh, it does have. Oh yeah.
Okay, let's do this. I want to see what it can take from the Perseus. So let me get one Actually, we're gonna go to menu real quick.
Oh,
Just to get everybody in here so we have more gunners. Okay. So I'll take about 1 minute. Okay, so Gray, you're in. Let me invite you to lobby. Everybody else should be good. Shauna, let me send you an invite. Invite to lobby. Everybody ready up at the bottom right-hand corner. Okay, waiting on Hex. There we go. All right, going back in. Yeah, see, this is a lot faster, chat, than doing this through Arena Commander going in and or going through the PTU. Arena Commander is really good for doing this. That way you load in a lot faster test ships. Laser's pretty boring. You're like Wookiee, would rather fly Perseus. I mean, yeah, given the options, definitely give me the Perseus, man. I don't know if I'd say it's boring, but I definitely prefer my Perseus. If this wasn't so cartoony looking, maybe, but I seem to be in the I'm in the minority on that.
need 2 gunners on Perseus. Speedboat.
Yeah, we get 2 gunners on the Perseus, and we are going to see what kind of hits this can take. Give me 1 minute. I need to wet my whistle real quick.
Who's on the Perseus? Is that Speedo?
Speedboat's on Perseus. Need 2 gunners, please.
I'm on you.
Chad is working towards
This
getting
is Gray.
mine.
Looks like I'm on your bottom turret.
Excellent.
Okay,
I'll keep a broadside. Just need 1 more.
Have y'all got the Perseus manned?
Halfway there, waiting on 1 more.
Okay. Let's take a look at this. What is it? He said it was with a heat extruder. This was to get heat out. I don't know if it actually does anything visually. This big fin. Oh, it makes fun noises. All right, let's get some good noises to it. Pilot gets the size 10 lasers. Can't solo Perseus or Polaris. Yeah, so
Okay.
I forget who said it earlier. I forget, but someone had a good idea in chat earlier that the stuff with the lasers should require some type of regular maintenance. You know, essentially, like they need to be doing something. It's got to be. It's not good gameplay for the pilot to be in the ship by himself
facing the
and have
double
continuous power. They need to be able
Port
to,
side.
or they need to have somebody who can go in there and just keep repairing and keeping it going. But it does have really cool animations. Let's zoom in on it, see if we can't get a nice shot of it firing. I mean, that part is cool. That part is cool. That laser gun. All right.
Perseus
so
ready, Wookie.
go ahead and fire away.
Main cannons, please.
Yeah, just main cannons, not little guns. Okay. Perseus is firing main cannons. Ooh wee!
Whoa.
Hell yeah, Perseus. Yeah. That'll make Papa proud right there. Oh my. I just fell in love with my Perseus even more. God.
Bam.
Given the amount of time and distance you gotta take the Polaris out to lock on, I think the Perseus can kill it faster than the Polaris torpedo. Ooh man. How are those ones feeling in chat? Are y'all still feeling like ones? Are you coming to like 1.5, maybe inching over to 2? But don't get me wrong, this thing's been out 1 hour and 12 minutes, so there could be balancing to do. Oh man.
Lock on.
Let me see where you guys are at now. And I don't think there's much I could do, so I mean I don't have how many people do we have in here with us on Discord?
4 others
4.
plus yourself.
Okay.
Being the Tiburon, by the way, in the selection menu.
Let's get. Can we get 2 on here and get 2 of my guns manned? That way we got the 2 main guns on the Perseus. Well, then you ain't got a pilot. Let's do 1 pilot on the Perseus, 1 big gun, and then give me everybody else for gunners.
I'll drop out of the bottom gun, Speebo.
10-4.
And since we're not working with a full crew, which a lot of times you won't be working with full crews, so we're gonna have 2 on the Perseus, and we'll have what, 3 on here, including me. Is that right?
That's right.
Okay. So we will have 2 guns, and the Perseus will have the 1 big gun, but it is 2 barrels. So we're gonna see if these 2 lined up on each other, what would happen. I'm fairly certain the Perseus is still
join
gonna...
the Tiburon for some reason. It's not showing up in the map.
Okay. Let me... I probably did not turn it on. Yep, no problem. Give me 1 second. Let me just backspace and get a new one. I didn't turn on the join crew. Well, good lord. I don't know what old man they had to do the animation to get in and out of this thing. Good lord, man. My 80-year-old dad moves faster than whoever did that animation getting out of that chair.
I
Ships.
need to keep about 2 clicks. Got it.
So the ship's looking cool, but it's a lot more money than $700 worthy. Yeah, because the Perseus is an $800 ship, or $825, somewhere around that. I think. Is that correct?
875, I think.
$875. Oh, is that store credit? Because I don't think it's that much cash money. Okay. My gunner should be able to get on now. Let me know if you cannot.
I'm on. Where do you want me?
I tell you what, everybody get on the left side. Let me, and I'll try to keep them on our left side so that way I always have target. So front left and back and mid left.
Alright, hang on, I need to change seats then.
Oh, I think I was already on front left.
You were
And-
correct. 800 pledge.
And we'll make sure our guns fire before we start, and we'll kind of just do a, where's that station at? We'll put the station between us, and then we'll kind of just do a 3, 2, 1, go.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Gunner pin 1 for
Rear
target.
left.
Okay, guns are working. Y'all do a test fire for me. Make sure you are in fact working. Okay, awesome, fantastic. Yeah, I mean, they're tracked to the guns and they shouldn't be, but the muzzle flash still looks cool. Okay, here we go. So this is 3 people on the Tiburon. I'm piloting with the laser. I have 2 gunners on the left. The Perseus has 1 pilot, and the 1 gunner on the top. So, we are going to see what happens. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Fire when ready. Okay. Tell you what, it's a lot harder than I was anticipating keeping this laser on. Okay, and laser's got to cool down.
Laser clock after about 2K.
Woo! Hey, this is pretty fun, I gotta tell you. I feel like this is a lot of fun to be had with not a whole lot of people, though, to be honest with you. Oh, man. This feels... I don't know how this looks, but this feels very intense to me right now, because I know that thing can delete me. Ooh, oh, I don't want to be looking at those guns. Oh, don't want to be looking at those guns. And right now, this ship does feel a bit speedy. I fully would expect CIG to slow this down. I don't think it'll be this fast. It feels, to me, it feels too fast for the size. As we were saying earlier, they do over-tune and then dial it back on, you know, almost all ships they release. And I have to get through the late. Is it correct that I gotta get through these shields before anything's done to the armor or hull?
For sure.
Okay.
Rolling.
Man, I love that laser smoke. I do like that laser smoke. Oh no!
Well done.
Good job, guys. Good job. That I thought we had
A
it.
little bit red.
I honestly thought we might have had it, but now that being said, that was one gunner on the Perseus. If the Perseus had 2 gunners, we would not have probably lasted that long. But then again, if we had 4 gunners instead of 2, would it make that big of a difference? I don't think so. I don't see that. Let's pull this back out. It was closer. It was a bit closer than I thought. We definitely lasted longer. So if you run into a Perseus with 1 gunner, depending on how good the gunners are, how much ammo they got, where you're at, you know, are you in an asteroid field? Are you gonna hit something? There's variables. I mean, I don't feel like it was super one-sided, but let's do this. Put somebody else jump onto the lower guns of the Perseus, and this time we're going to be moving around. Let's see how hard it is for the Perseus to hit this while we're moving. I assume not real hard. We're a big target, but, you know, it's the easy thing to test. How fast can it kill an 890? I don't know. I don't have an 890 to do that.
I might have enough wreck if you care.
Say again, Gray?
I may have enough wreck points if you want.
No, that's okay. All right, let me know when you are on the Perseus, Gray. Oh, actually, get a new one. Get a new Perseus. Let's start with a fresh one.
Okay.
So that way we're not
We'll have to back
starting
out.
with yeah, just hold down backspace, you know, backspace out and get it again. You don't have to back to the menu.
Yep.
Ready when you are, Speedbo.
It's a capital brawler. You
getting a
have
new
to
Perseus.
Be
one
up
moment.
there. You have to be up. So we were killing stuff about 1,000 away, and that was
Perseus
pretty
spawn.
good for the light fighters. Oh, is that gun bugged out? Or is that just somebody's in it? Okay, somebody's in it.
I'm in the pilot seat.
China has the front.
All right, y'all let me know when you get sorted. But yeah, $700 on the pledge store. Lots of cool paints. Yeah, how many of y'all are planning on getting this in chat?
China, I think we're supposed to move over to Speedbo's new one.
Yep. Need to move a new Perseus.
That was the wrong.
Backspacing out.
All right, let's see here. I'm just gonna do that. Okay. Tib can output more DPS than the Perseus. Yeah, I haven't looked at any numbers yet on Urkel, but this is just testing it in Arena Commander. This is what we're getting. It's going to be a permanent part of your fleet, zombie. Already got it. $50 upgrade from your hammerhead. Okay. Nice, nice. You have the, there you go. That's the answer I'm looking for. I have a Perseus. I don't need one. You know what? I actually love this, though. I do love this because this is like a Chevy versus Ford kind of thing, right? Are you a Perseus owner or are you going to be a Tiburon owner? I feel like this may be the start of a beautiful competitive relationship. Rivalry. There we go. Rivalry. It's going to be a beautiful rivalry between this and the Perseus. Although the Perseus seems to be whooping its butt at the moment. But still, that last little match made it seem like we might have a chance. We'll sell bumper stickers, you know, little window stickers where the little dude's peeing on the other ship. All right, are the gunners ready on the Perseus?
Ray's ready.
Copy.
Okay. Three. I'll let you go ahead and face me before we start.
Oh, we're ready.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Your side. 3, 2, 1, go. All right. Actually, I probably don't want to be this close. So they do have. So now they do have 2 gunners. So my best bet is probably stay a distance, keep throwing up noise, and try to keep that laser on them. How are y'all shields looking on that Perseus? I can't see.
We're a little low. We're rotating.
Woo! I just got to outstrafe the guns and hope their gunners miss me. That's pretty much all I can do. But do keep in mind, I have 1 gunner at the moment.
Rotating through shield arcs.
But I do have this. Oh, no, don't get too close. Okay, two is a little far away. So I definitely want to be under 2 kilometers from them. I mean, this feels very intense. This is a lot of fun. I don't, this is more fun than I thought it would be. Mostly because the Perseus is beautiful. She's so pretty while she's trying to murder me. No, Perseus, I love you. Don't kill me.
Rotating arcs.
I know it'd probably be super impossible, but try to hit their guns.
Yeah.
Ooh-wee. The laser comes back pretty quick. Oh, there it is. I knew you were yeah. Golly. But you were very red, though.
No, we only had
Right?
red on our starboard
not?
docking collar. Everything, we were not red at all.
Oh, I thought I saw red. I must. Maybe that was me. So,
Yeah, you were pretty red.
do you guys feel like if I had 3 more gunners, that would be a even-ish match?
I
No,
think so. It would
probably.
extend it for
Yeah.
sure. I think it would. And then there's another thing I noticed when you get close to the Perseus, the auto target doesn't work.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
there's a
they-
bug
they-
with the auto targeting.
They feel like the guys that are in the Perseus, I think y'all can't hear them, I don't think. They're saying that if we were fully crewed in this, it would be fairly close match. Yeah, so man, if we get 2 more people in here, let me look at my Discord real quick, because I'm very curious to see these 2 slug it out with fully crewed. Are any of my guys in live chat that can jump in comms to get 2 more on the boat? Because that'd be a really good thing to see, I think. Hex, where's the missus
Let's
at?
go ahead.
Is she close by?
She's at a convention, sadly,
Okay.
for the next couple of days.
Well, we'll see. We'll see if we can get somebody in here. Right now, let's test this. This is really good, though. I mean, that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun battling. Mostly because light fighters are the bane of my existence. I hate light fighters. They just murder me. I have, like, flashbacks of before Master Mode days when I could be in a hammerhead and I would be murdered by an arrow. But big ship fighting big ship is really fun. This is a lot of fun. Let's see
all
what
back
it
out of
takes
Perseus to get a fresh one.
to take out this main laser, though, because so far,
Oh, okay.
unless the ship's been blown up, this main laser has not gone out yet. What do you guys have that you can pull that has ballistics on it to see what we can do against this laser?
I've
probably
got an
pull
F7.
Inferno.
You got an Inferno? Yes, get the Inferno. Get the Inferno.
Yeah, I think I can pull that with rec points if I don't have
Got
it.
a Redeemer.
Redeemer's good.
I could take another Tiburon out.
Get in there right now since we so we don't have to go back to menu. Grab the Redeemer and let's get people on gun. At least one gunner on the Redeemer gun.
Roger.
Back into spawn.
And while y'all do that, I'm gonna low fly. But there's the base down there. Give us 3 solo Tibs against an Idris. I don't know. I don't know how to do against an Idris. I don't have an Idris test in here. I don't know if I'm going to buy this yet, but I do like the battle against the Perseus. This is something I've not done a lot of, is, just big ship slugging it out with another big ship. That's very satisfying, even though I was killed both times in this. But also, it's my Perseus doing the killing, so I'm sure that plays a part of that.
Does Redeemer need his turret?
Should be right there.
Yeah, you really don't want to solo. Yeah, I
For
mean, if
sure,
you
right.
solo this, I mean, yeah, you can kill like some things, but have fun the way you want to have fun, I guess. But if you got it crewed, it's much more satisfying. When we had pretty much 2 turrets against 2 turrets, that was really good. Okay, is the Redeemer ready? You said.
Just about.
I'm jumping in the top turret, unless
okay.
someone's already there.
Get close enough so that you know you
Top
can
turret, stay.
you can hit just the gun itself.
1 second.
Yeah, so y'all can go ahead and get it because we want to see what it takes to knock out this laser gun. So just use one turret, so that's gonna be 2 80B4s unless they change to something else, and those should punch through pretty good. Because that's kind of what we want to test. I don't know. Oh, those are going right through my hole. Are they hitting for you? I'm not getting any hits. Well, that's some. Oh no, I'm getting hits. I'm really not sure what to make of this. They're going through the
It
ship.
looks like the bullets are going through the ship. Yeah. Maybe it's the pilot seat bug again.
The shields are going down though. I'm getting hits registered. You know what? I'm gonna go check the.
Check your MFD.
I'm gonna go check the engineering console, see if any armor is going down.
My F7 ballistics are hitting you, but the other ones look like they're going straight through.
I'm showing hit markers, and I have the weapon targeted.
Yeah, I think we're taking hits. Okay, I hear whatever's shooting now is hitting.
That's
The
the
F7.
F7.
Yeah.
So the F7's hitting. Okay, hold up fire for a second. Let's see, did I walk past? Oh, engineering's up here, I think. Let's take a look at it. Here we go. Armor, no, nothing was hitting. Armor's at, or if it wasn't getting through, if it was, armor's at 100, holes at 100. Try a different part of the ship with the Redeemer. Maybe it was just a gun. No, I can see the bullets going through.
Redeemer pilot, try leaving the pilot seat, but the turrets stay.
Yeah, for whatever reason, that is not. Oop. Yes, that's a bug.
I'm out.
Testing.
Get a.
That
Now
fixed.
those are hitting. F7s are hitting. So I guess it's the Redeemer, or at least the guns on Redeemer.
No.
That's the problem.
No, the Redeemer is hitting, F7 not firing. It was the pilot of the Redeemer seat bug.
Oh, okay. It was a bug with the Redeemer seat pilot. Okay. Yeah, so there's a bug
Yeah,
where the
as long as
pilot's
there's
in
a
the seat
pilot.
that it doesn't let the damage come through. So now we're going to test this without the Redeemer pilot in the seat, which is fine. And we'll see what it takes to knock out
Is
the
it going through now?
gun.
It is, yeah.
Yeah,
Now
I
it's going
sat. So it's actually my character then in the ship because I sat down in a remote turret.
Yeah, so the going through bug is people sitting in seats.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, just keep firing on it. We're going to see what it takes to knock that gun out. Using ballistics. I'm going to keep my shields up. So far, we're still good.
Do you show any damage to the weapon whatsoever?
Yeah, I think it looks red. Hang on, it's hard to see this here. Whoops.
Should be able to see on your MFD as well.
Actually, no, it is not red. It still looks fine. And I wonder if that's not even considered the weapon. Maybe you got to hit the nose. Try a
I've been
different
trying to hit
spot.
the
That
nose
doesn't
as
seem to
well.
be doing anything. Yeah, right there at the nostril of it. We'll hit that and see what if that makes a difference. Because right now it looks pretty okay. I do still have some shield, but it is wearing down. I guess that's not going to give me any more information than that gives me, is it? Yeah, still not showing red. Still have laser. So now the ADB4s, those should be big enough to cause damage, though, right?
Think so?
Let me go. Let's go look though. Let me go look. They may not even be punching through the armor. I feel like we should have seen something by now. So far, the only thing we've hit this ship with is big guns, right? So we're gonna run back to engineering and see if the armor's even taking a hit. It wasn't earlier, but we did have the bug. But now we don't have the bug. We need to check again. And for anybody that hadn't seen yet, these are the remote turret seats. So they're at the locations. So they're like a remote hybrid.
Yeah, no ballistic Gatling can penetrate the Tiburon.
Okay, I'm being told no ballistic Gatling can penetrate the Tiburon.
Not even the
Interesting.
Inferno?
Nope, everything is in the deflected weapons tab on Urkel.
Yeah, we are
So
at
we need to get
100
to
of
the armor
100
first.
for armor and hull, so nothing's getting through. I'm being told they're looking at Urkel, and none of the Gatlins, including the Inferno, are able to penetrate. Is that right?
Copy that.
Okay, so interesting. So then you're going to have to hit this with missiles and torpedoes then, or the Perseus, maybe, or the Polaris gun. I'm assuming, right? We can, somebody, if you, well, let me do this. I'll see if it stays there. I'm going to pull my Perseus, and we'll see what the Perseus main gun does. Because so far, the only gun that's done damage is the Perseus. I want to see what the Polaris gun does.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if somebody wouldn't mind spawning in the main gun of the Polaris, and we'll see what that gun does to the Tiburon before
I
it
got you.
disappears. And if anybody has just got the chat, the Polaris does one-shot the Tib with its torpedo. I don't know if I turned multi-crew on. Is anybody able to
did.
get on the other ship, the Tiburon, so we could have a readout of what the armor is? I might not have turned multi-crew on for that one. I can't remember.
Yeah, I can get on.
Okay, yeah. So if you would go to engineering on the Tib and see what we're doing to it for armor with the hits. Gray, let me know when you're ready on the nose of the Polaris.
I'll do that. 1 sec.
I have torpedoes.
Yeah, we're just going to hit it with guns. Is someone going down the elevator? Gray, where you going, buddy?
Hey, this isn't the floor I wanted to be on.
That's the wrong floor. You don't want to get off on that floor. That's a long
That's
way
nice
down to
of you, though.
lingerie, man.
Somebody just ram us?
I think you just detonated the other ship.
Large turret standing by.
Trying to find engineering in this thing.
Oh,
That's,
so go to the back, to the very back. There's an elevator and a ladder, and go up, and it's right there in that little crow's nest with the glass window that overlooks the overlooks. You find it? Okay.
Found it. Yeah.
Your main turret is crewed. You're good to go.
Okay,
Armor
go
100,
ahead.
hull 100.
Okay,
I think
go
it's
ahead and
China
start
or
firing the
someone
main gun. The Polaris. Okay, are you reading any damage on the Tib?
Yeah, armor 67%, hull 92.
Okay,
armor
armor's down to
50%,
armor's at 50, so this does do
32%.
damage.
Yeah, 22,
Keep going.
12,
We'll see what it takes.
3. Hull at 65%, 60,
So armor's gone.
56,
Hull at 50,
42,
Okay.
37,
37,
32,
32.
27, so it's 5 per hit, it seems like.
All right.
18.
So it's saying it's about 5 per hit that it takes.
Currently at 8.
You're at 8 on the whole?
Yeah.
Okay. Keep hitting that same spot you was hitting. Because now you're going to have to go through that shield face, I think.
Yeah, 3%. 0.
There it goes. So, yep. So that is with the Polaris guns. I definitely, I think a Polaris with one turret gunner would probably kill that before it could get through the shields of the Polaris. Which is interesting because that's supposed to be a capital ship killer, right? But we got a bug, so we can't really...
Well,
because when you was out of the seat earlier, it took a hot minute to get through the... I mean, like I got through the
thing is,
shields,
though,
but like the armor and stuff.
you'd get behind the Polaris and pop the engines, right? You'd be dead in the water.
Yeah, I guess we can't test that, can we, with the bug? We can't test it while we're flying. Let's try, though. Let me get somebody to pilot the Polaris. Let me keep one person on the nose gun. Everybody else hop on the Tib when I pull it.
I'll pilot the Polaris.
Okay.
Great.
Tib is deploying now. And I'm going to give as much power as I can to that front gun. I don't think that's going to help us so much. Okay. You ready in the Polaris? We got a gunner ready on it?
We're ready?
Okay, and everybody else is on the Tib?
Yep.
Okay,
Rear
go
right.
ahead and we'll start facing each other. And go ahead and go. Now keep in mind, we are already below the Polaris's torpedo distance, so we're just going to assume that we've gotten close to it. Yep. I don't think my laser's hitting. So yeah, I think
looks fine here.
it does look like it's hitting.
Yep.
Okay. Well, we'll keep rolling with it. Maybe the bug has subsided for a bit. Okay, yep, I see your back shield going
Tries to keep
down.
target in lower hemisphere.
I think I see your back shield going down. I feel like I'm not getting hits on it, but I don't think I'm getting hits with the laser. I think it's just the cannons. Yeah, that's just cannons. Well, we'll just do this. We'll just rock with cannons, and I'll stay below you so that you. Well, I guess it's not a real fair test, but we'll just see what we can do with cannons. Tell you what, gunners, target the Polaris's nose gun, and see if you can take that out before he takes us out. Man, they make crazy noises. Yeah, because my laser's just going straight through you because of the bug. Golly, man, that gun hits hard on the Polaris. That gun hits real hard.
It looks like you disabled it. I'm not dead, but I can't return fire.
Okay.
Oh, good job, guys.
Oh, so y'all. Okay, so we disabled the main gun.
Yep.
Okay. So, if you're in a Tib, you want to do everything you can not to get hit by the torpedoes. Get in close enough, kill the Polaris's big gun. And it'd be the same with the Perseus. You want to take out the guns as quickly as you can. Polaris best ship confirmed. I mean, I like everything about the Polaris except for the interior. I wish they would have threw a couple coats of paint inside of it. But yeah, this ship is this ship is very, very nimbly. I do suspect they will slow this down, would be my guess. All right, well, let's do this. If y'all wouldn't mind, let me get somebody to pilot. I think we'll be okay. Let me get somebody to pilot this. Let me jump in a gunner seat, and everybody else, if you would just jump in some kind of a, maybe like a medium fighter or a heavy fighter, something slow-ish. And I'm going to see how hard it is for me to target you from the turrets. I'm going to jump in, I'm going to jump in the back right. I feel like that might have a little better visibility. The interior is awful in the Polaris. Yeah, I'm not... The Polaris is my most expensive ship. And I do like it a lot. I know they put a lot of hard work in it, but it is also my most disappointing ship at the same time. The outside of the Polaris, beautiful. I mean, they just nailed it. I don't have no notes on the outside of it. The inside, I won't pull any punches on it. I was disappointed with the interior. I mean, I just was. I was expecting a better interior for something that costs that much money. I'm still not happy with it. I hope they redo it. That's just my opinion. I know they worked hard on it. I don't think that they didn't work hard on it. It just, I don't like the all gray. I want, if you go back and if you could find the like the PDF of what the concept of Polaris looked like, it had white walls. It has some gloss to it. It was very much closer in color and architecture to how the Zeus is. I would want them to make it look more like that, but they got other stuff going on. But yeah, maybe one day. All right, so I've got an F8, trying my damnedest to hit it. I'm getting hits, I believe. I think it's just taking them, isn't it?
Yep. There's a lot of red.
Yes, but they did mention this in Star Citizen Live that you're really not gonna. The ship's not made to hit fighters. You know, that's what the Hammerhead's for. That's not what this ship's for. But I'm just want to know like how. Woo! Well, we did get it ultimately. All right, now what kind of ship is that I'm shooting at? What is that? That's a
M80.
M80. Have I landed any hits on you? I don't think I have.
You have hit once, twice, yeah.
Twice.
Yeah,
I
you're
hit it
getting me.
twice. Woo. Man, Gray went way out there. Yeah, so this is not the intended role, but it's always good to see if you can do it.
I can tell you don't want to fly straight at it in a fighter.
So this is, I feel like, a little bit more realistic than going and fighting NPCs, you know, fighting players. This is, you know, I always think fighting players usually is better gameplay, usually. Unless it's one guy in an Idris just lasering you, then it's not so fun. Yeah, so not it will kill a fighter, but it's not very effective. This ship as intended, these guns are better used for shooting big stuff. Yeah, I'm just... there ain't no way that M80 is just too fast. These bullets are too slow. Alright. Now what is that one I'm looking at? Whoops. That's a Gladius. Oh god, I've never hit a Gladius.
If you do, though, it should be dead.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Come over here and sit in front of me in the Gladius. Let me see. I know I cannot actually hit it, but I just want to see what it does if you were to hit it. Like, how many rounds would it take?
Okay.
Was that a hit?
Yep.
One hit. Man. How many hits did that take to explode you in the Gladius?
6. I think.
6? About 6 hits? See,
At
that to
full
me is
shields.
crazy. Full shield,
When
6 hits with easy kill Gladius. I mean, I'm not a big fan of light fighters. I feel like they should explode with 1 hit from something this big, but that's just me.
I agree. No, I think so.
I have a special hatred for light fighters because of how many times I've been murdered by them. Okay, well, so that's the guns. And inside, I'm sure a lot of y'all have already walked through this inside of, you know, the showroom there, but more or less it's not drastically different from the Hammerhead. As far as I'm aware, all of this is going to be, you know, more or less the same with the bedrooms. Obviously, the front's different. It's got the weapon racks up there, so you cannot egress out the front. You still have, you know, the back as it always is. Engineering up there, and you know your mess hall and all that good stuff. Let's see. Let's get into a. See what else I got. Maybe that might be a good test here. You know what? Let's do this. Let's pull the. Do y'all have the Ironclad Assault? If not, I can pull one.
Yep.
I do.
Okay.
There's
so,
one in orbit now.
Johnny, you got one?
Yeah, but I can't actually drive it.
Oh man, the buck did not like that laser.
Okay, so I'm gonna pull a new tib, and we're gonna see if we got one in orbit. We'll just all board the tib and just see what happens when you run up on a ironclad. You said it was in orbit? Oh, I see
Yeah,
it.
because you can't actually drive it. You have to drive around for it.
Okay, so if everybody would just hop on board the tib, and let's see how quickly we can just shut down that ironclad. I mean, we already know that the ironclad would not be able to do anything to this. It doesn't have any guns big enough. Unless you put 5 cannons, maybe. Does the Ursa fit? Yes. The Ursa does fit in the, I think. I'm pretty sure. You can correct me, Chap. I think the Ursa does fit in the Hammerhead. I'm pretty sure. Because we've had the Hammerhead for a long time. We've had the Ursa for a long time. And I'm pretty sure it fits. So I definitely put a vehicle in here a long time ago. Yeah, that is a little crazy that the Inferno can't deal damage. I hope that's not intended. I hope that's an oversight, because that's literally the job of the Inferno, is to shoot capital and sub-capital ships. I feel like that's probably an oversight. I would hope they go back and revisit that. All right, let's see what we can do with the Ironclad. Have size 5? Yeah, so the Ironclad does have the torpedoes, and that would be your best bet, would be to launch those. But the only gun that might do something is the quad 5s on the belly. But from what I'm told, the Gatlins won't do anything. You'll need to have cannons, maybe? Someone will need to double check that.
Yeah.
Oh, erase it from the game. It was there too long. Well, I mean, I like it more than I did when I started out. Okay, there's a live one. The laser animation is just very, very good. That is very, very good. Yep, so they're on the bottom guns, and I'm assuming that's not doing anything.
It looks good though.
It does look good. So what kind of damage are we doing to it? Still gotta get through the shield. And for my missiles, I have a lot. Hadn't really tested those. I mean, we're kind of all familiar with missiles, but it doesn't look like I'm locked, but it says it is. Okay, they hit. So now for torpedoes, I'm guessing 5 is really what you want to hit this with. I think when you start getting below 5, I don't know how much damage you're going to start doing to it. So now the Inferno, can it not take out the guns either? Or can you shut down the guns with it? Looks like the main beam really isn't a cap killer. Has it? Yeah, we've killed some stuff with it. So the thing is though, like we can kill a Perseus while he's trying to escape. We kill the Perseus, but the Perseus, if they're both fully crewed, I think it's pretty close. It's a close-ish fight, but the Perseus, if all the guns hit, the Perseus hits hard. But now against the Polaris, like I feel like just outmatched on the Polaris. So I don't know, like as they said, it's supposed to go after capital ships, but I don't know how well it's going to do that. But we did shut down. Now we did shut down the Perseus gun though, and I feel like that's kind of like what you're gonna do. You're not gonna. I think we got, at least me, we got to stop thinking about blow up the ship, but think more in terms of disable ship. It's like, okay, we're in close to the capital ship, target their main guns, destroy them, right? And this is the ship, because we were able to destroy the Perseus's guns. And all the other guns it would have had, had they been gunned, would have been too small to really do much to this, because it was only size 3s on the bottom. So I'm kind of thinking that's the gameplay. Take out the big guns, and then work your way from there. Don't just try to blow up the ship. It's not one ship blow up other ship. It's this ship needs to take out the guns and then disable components. Thinking a 5-man crew. Yeah, so you definitely want to have this crewed for sure. No doubt about it. Let's do this. Give me 1 second. Because we got enough to almost fully crew this, right?
The Ion should be able to deal with the Tiburon, though, looking at the damage.
The Ion should be able to do some damage to it. Well, let's
Yep.
do this. Let's go to menu. And let me go get something to drink real quick. Make sure I still got some drink. Let's go to menu and let's go into a server with other people. We'll all get on this. We may want to have. We'll just hope everybody plays nice and doesn't come on here and murders us with shotguns or rifles. But we'll see how that goes. We're going out of a controlled environment. Okay, so we're just going to switch over to online. We will do free flights. And then y'all should just be able to join on me. Let's see. Free flights. So yeah, y'all just go to menu and then join on me and then hop on the ship. And we'll see if there's some other players in here. So that way we can be fully crewed and kind of see what everybody's working with.
Sorry, Wicked, but I got to get off here. I apologize.
No worries, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
If you swap through the combat modes, you can actually watch the remote guns on the paper doll following target NPCs. Huh, okay. If I switch to the modes, like if I'm at the engineering terminal, okay, I'm spawning the ship. I have multi-crew turned on, so when y'all get in here, just hop on board. I kind of fully expect to be shot in the back of the head, but, you know, one day they'll fix that. And just let me know when you guys are in your guns.
Rear left. Looks like.
Okay.
Forward left.
Okay. So something's shooting us already.
Still loading? Still loading?
I don't know what's shooting us. Oh, it's coming from behind us. Oh, it's a M80. All right, so here's an Idris. So this will be a good test. Let's fire at the Idris. I don't know if anybody's in it, but I kind of want to see what we can do to it.
I'm in a turret, Wookie.
Okay, shoot the Idris. Yep, there it goes. I knew I'd get shot in the back of the head. It always happens. I wish they would make a better way to do that than us having to go out and park. Tiburon, let me get back on it. Let me get out my seat. Oh, yes, you're cool. Well, if you want to exit the turret, I'm going to pull another ship, and we're going to have to just do it manually because they'll just keep boarding by logging on. So I'm going to turn multi-crew off. I'm going to deploy another one, and y'all just getting something quick to come jump on board. I'm going to go to the edge of the map and land. Trying to decide if you want the Perseus or a Tib. Perseus seems to be better in general, but the Tib will be balanced out later. Too many bugs. Yeah, like I always say, it's your money, your choice. I wouldn't want to sway anybody either way. I prefer the Perseus personally, especially after today's testing. I definitely prefer the Perseus, but there's a chance this might end up in my fleet. I don't know yet. I'm undecided on it. I'll need to spend some time alone with it, you know, in space, just contemplating weighing the pros and cons. All right, so I am landed. We'll see if I don't get blown up while I'm sitting here. Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad ship. If it wasn't for... Oh, come on, man. Let's get crewed up to make it a more interesting fight. Let's see. This is why we do most of it in custom matches. Because you... Players in the free fly will not let you get boarded up. Well, I guess we could, so I mean, I guess we could do a matched one. I don't know if it will, usually every time I go in there, there's never enough people. Give us, oh yeah, I'll definitely give y'all the, I'll definitely let y'all know what my final thoughts. Oh, there it goes. Oh, hey. Well, no, he dropped a bomb. He dropped a bomb. I don't think that's a torpedo. I was going to say, maybe that answers our size 9 question. I think he had a Moab. That felt like it sounded like a Moab to me. Okay. Well, that answers that question. Oh, I don't think we're going to be able to do this. I think it's just too spicy. We'd never be able to guard all the entrances either. Yeah, they just do not have a good way to do this. I mean, I would like to try it against these ships, but it's hard to get everybody on here before we get murdered. We'll try one more time. We'll try in space. Then at least that way we can't get bombed. Oh, I forgot. Oh, yeah, that's right. So I'm just going to go up above the station. See, I'm going to go away from everybody. I'm going to go as far as I can go. For a heading, I'm going to go to heading like 240 until I get really close to the bounding box. Go to a spot, then you spawn in. Okay, I think this might be good. I'll have to get out of atmosphere. Actually, I don't know if I can get out of atmosphere here. Let me fly up. I can't. I forgot about that part. I gotta make sure we can get out of atmosphere so y'all can EVA. That is such a random place for it to put that second camera. Well, gain speed. Still got an altimeter. I can't remember if this. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, yeah. Here we go. We're in EVA space now. All right. So I'm gonna wait here for you guys. I went to like 240 and went up. I am. Do y'all need me to fire a missile so you can find me? Or fire my laser?
Two of us are stalking you now.
Okay, awesome. So who we still got in here? Gray, China, and Hex.
Trying to find you, but I was hunted down by some sweaty in a
Yeah.
fighter.
Gotcha. All right, so I got the.
Yeah, Gray's still here.
Oh, why my door's not opening? Oh, there they go. All right, and you said you see me, Gray?
I do. I'm on you.
Okay. So now we just gotta wait for Hex, correct?
How high up do I have to go?
Is that one of you in the Inferno? Or the Idris? Or the Ion?
That's me, the Ion.
Okay.
I just
Go-
picked it up.
Okay, go ahead and EVO over China. And you were in the M50, Gray, correct?
I was.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to get this ship or not. I'm definitely going to think about it. Like, it's not an immediate no. It's very expensive. So that's the thing. I got my Polaris for $650, and I also got the Perseus at $650 back when they were concepted. So both of those were cheaper than this is. So this would cost me more money for, you know, less ship, but it's called, you know, this is at release. I don't know. I don't know yet. I need to spend more time with it. Could I test Ion? Yeah, we will. Let's do this real quick, and then yeah, we'll test Ion. The Ion. Oh my God, the Ion. Own it. That's a tongue twister for me.
I mean, you could test it on an Ion right now.
Well, we'll let the Ion firing at it. I don't want to damage it just yet before we go fight players. Hex, do you you're still coming to us, right?
I'm trying to find you, but I got torped by something, so...
Okay. If you look at 240 and like way up above the station, I can fire my laser. I don't know how far away you can see it.
Yeah, that's the problem. I'm not seeing anything because the ship got damaged. So...
Just get a new ship.
Yep.
Can you test 3 Tiburons versus 1 Polaris? See how long it takes to kill a Polaris. I feel like they'll despawn. I'd have to spawn one, somebody pilot it, spawn another one, someone pilot it, spawn another one, someone pilot it, spawn the Polaris. I think it will despawn it, but I mean, we could try, I guess.
We have one more Tiburon available.
I think I have access to a Tiburon as well.
Oh, y'all got Tiburons. Okay. So yeah, I guess so. We'll do that. We'll do that here in a minute.
It's at
But
240.
yep, I'm firing missiles toward the station, so you should see some missiles tracking that way.
Opposite side of the station from the sun. Put the sun at your back.
Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, sun would be at your back a bit. Here, you know what? I'll just go directly above the station because I think we're high enough up where I don't think they'll mess with us.
Oh, that's definitely spicy where I'm at, so...
Oh, there ain't nobody here. Okay, so we're just gonna go directly above the station. So just go to the station and go straight up. Take a look at the side profile. You know, I think it's the fins that kill it for me. If it didn't have the fins, I think I would like it a lot more. How hard is it to shoot those off?
Got an incoming fighter.
Okay, guns
Behind.
up. Is that... Nope, that's not one of us. It's just an Aurora.
Yeah, and he's pushing out to the outside boundary.
Okay, we're almost directly above the station. Oh, that gun will fire straight down. Or almost straight down. Oh, wow, okay. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, we are directly above station. So he should see us.
He's just got to run a gauntlet.
Yeah, just spawn in something fast and throw up noise and book it.
Yeah, I'm in a ghost, but that didn't seem to help much, to be honest. Shot that twice already.
Yeah, we're directly above, so... So where are you at now? Are you killed?
I'm above the station, about 90 kilometers up, I think.
90? We
Yep.
are like 13. Are you that far up above us?
I'm not seeing any contacts now, so see what we can find.
Yeah, so like when I target stuff like down on the ground, like around the station, stuff's about 13 kilometers from me. Oh, we'll fire missiles while we wait. So yeah, 32 size 3. So I guess, can you swap out how big the missiles are for this? You can kill a Perseus in less time if you're closer. Yeah, we definitely discovered that when we first got on. Under 400 definitely made the shields go down a lot faster.
Yeah, I think I found a Tiburon.
Okay.
Hopefully there's... Well, there looks like... Yeah, that's it. That's an Aegis.
Yeah, we are about 13 above the station, and we're firing missiles in volleys of 4.
I think I see him.
Is he behind us?
He is over. I don't know if that's him or not because I can't scan. It looked like he was coming up to us.
I don't
Not
see him
seeing-
yet.
I'm seeing a standard hammerhead.
How close are you to that Idris at the station?
Let's see, 33 kilometers to the one that I think is you guys. The Idris is 21 kilometers away from me.
Yeah, you gotta get closer. And the Idris is below you?
Yeah, I'm above pretty much
Okay.
everything at this point.
Yeah, so you went up a lot higher than us. You need to come down a lot. Yeah, if the station is directly below you, you should see us.
Yeah, I think I see. There's quite a few capitals, and there's an M80 flying around.
Oh, is that
as
you?
well. Oh, that's
There you
not
are.
me,
I
but-
got you. I got you. Stop. Yeah. Full stop. We're in atmosphere here, so we gotta go up. But I see you. I'm... Turn to your right. Now we got missiles coming at us. Okay, pull up.
Yep.
You see us?
Yep.
Alright, so we gotta keep going up there. I'm gonna go in the nav mode to get up, so just follow us.
Yeah.
Man, CIG has got to fix this so you can just get like your crew on board without having to worry about other people, you know, teleporting onto your ship.
Yeah, lock it. The party is
Like,
that Hornet
this.
friendly? No.
Yes, the Hornet's
Yeah,
friendly.
the-
The Hornet's friendly.
Roger that. Roger.
Okay. Oh, we got torped. Yeah, there's
Yeah, I
no
was gonna
way.
say, I saw.
God, this is why I hate the public service. No way to get everybody on without getting killed before you do so.
They need to have a lock to party function.
Yeah, to get a lock to party function, that sure would be nice. You know, not sure why that doesn't exist. All right. Let's go to menu and let's test the ion on it. We'll just go back to a closed server. All right, free fly. I'm gonna send you all a lobby invite. China, invite to lobby. Hex, invite to lobby. And Gray, also invite to lobby.
I ended up in an empty lobby. There we go. Gray is here with me now, at least.
Okay, so everybody just hit ready up and we will launch in.
Oh, Gray and I are in our own little lobby. For some reason.
Okay, I'll send you. I'll show you all here. You're just not ready.
Oh, I just see Gray and me.
Can you hit ready?
I can hit launch.
Oh. Okay, well,
Yeah.
let's go back out then. I'm going to go back out and try again. Custom. Free flight. Somewhere. There it is. Okay. China, invite to lobby. Gray, invite to lobby. Hex, invite to lobby.
Yeah.
There's China, there's Hex. Now we just need Gray.
Yeah, it didn't take me in a lobby. I am trying to get on. Yeah, it didn't put me in lobby.
Okay, let's see. Let me try something else. Okay, I sent you another one, Gray.
There it
you
is.
go. Okay, everybody ready up. Bottom right. There we go. And we will do... this is secure. It's actually pretty dark there. We'll just keep doing. We'll just keep doing crossroads just because it's more lit. You can see the ship better. Yeah, lasers seem to change patch to patch. Sometimes they're awesome, sometimes they're not. Sometimes the ship has shooting's bug. Because what was the last issue? If it was hitting the door, it didn't translate the damage to the rest of the ship. Okay, so we are going to see what the ion does.
Here we go.
On an ion.
In an ion.
Right, I'm going to turn my shields all the way up. That's engines. Okay, if somebody will get on the engineering bay and let me know what's happening there.
I can do it.
All right, thank you, Gray. And then we will have the ions see what they do. But yeah, I don't know what they intend for you to kill with the Inferno if it cannot do damage, because you cannot swap it to anything but a Gatling gun.
I'm on the engineering terminal.
Okay, y'all can go ahead with the ions. Oh, ions take shields down fast. We got full shields. Front shield gone.
Armor's 72, 62, 52,
Armor's at
10%
50.
each. Armor gone.
Armor's gone.
Hull 78%.
Holes at
70,
78,
61.
70, 61,
48,
48. Still got laser.
31,
31,
18,
18. Keep on coming with it.
10, 5, 1.
There it goes.
Done.
Woo wee. All right, so two ions will do some damage. Yeah, we're gonna see a lot of ions. Two ions will
Meets
take
back
out
on
a
continue.
solo Tibby. So there you go. There's your meta for the meta for the meta. It took you to menu, China? See
That's
if it
what
gives
meets
you
back on the menu.
See if it gives you an option to join. I don't think it will, but maybe it will. Or if it gives me no, I don't have
I was
any.
saying something funny. I'm still here.
Oh. Yeah, man, ions. Okay, let's do this. Let me get just Hex in an ion, and everybody else jump on a gun.
Oh, jeez.
And let's see how hard it is to shoot one ion. Let me know when y'all are on the guns. And I'm going to
Gray's
adjust
ready?
our power. We want everything in shields. Okay, Gray ready. Alright, China, let me know when you're on a turret.
I just need to check.
It turns out you weren't out of atmosphere yet.
Just you should just be getting to the ship from the menu. You're on my ship, right, Gray?
Say again?
Then get onto it.
Possibly the back right turret?
Loading.
All right, we'll start with the station in between us to kind of have something there, so it ain't like I can directly hit you with the laser immediately.
Back left.
I feel like you're strafing with me. I mean, it's just this.
Oh.
Yeah, don't strafe with me. We'll never get around it. You just stay put.
I think that's the other ion. Yep.
Oh,
You're opposite. Yep.
all right. So I don't know where you are then. Oh, yeah, just go. I'll stay here. You go to the other side.
Yep.
All right. So one of you is back left, and where's the other one? Back right. Okay, that'll work. Okay, so this is 2 gunners, 1 pilot on Tib, and 1 Inferno. We're gonna see if we could even hit it, because that's gonna be a very dangerous ship against this. And 3, 2, 1, go! Make sure you're shooting the correct one, because there are 2. He is right there. Ooh, rolled me.
There we go.
So I think I lost where you were. Oh, you're behind me.
Oh, yeah.
So this is where I just need to keep my gunners on you. So I just need to make sure my gunners have a firing solution on them. Probably need to move my camera back here, make it a little bit more wider. But while the Inferno is not the fastest, I think it probably is fast enough to dodge these rounds most of the time.
Yep.
So if you're flying around in a Tib, I think you're definitely going to want to have a, you're going to want to have something to fight off, I keep thinking you call Inferno. You want to have something to fight off Ion. You want something to run the Ion away from you. Because like we seen earlier,
definitely not working.
It's not really it's not really feasible to hit turrets, or it's not really feasible to hit the Ion with our ships with the turrets or lasers on this thing. Cool. Yeah, I mean that's good. That's good gameplay though. That's good. You're gonna have people to run blocker for you essentially to keep those away. Definitely some balancing, some tuning things needs to be done. Overall, I think it's pretty decent. Overall, I don't think it's in a bad starting spot. Yeah, somebody on the back would definitely. That's what's funny about this to me is this was a useless turret back in the day. Now this is a very good turret to use. I feel like this is where you're gonna want to have your people at, or at least somebody. You want somebody back here on this turret. Oh. Well, there we go. Yeah, I don't think they'll have a targeting solution all the time, but they'll have one sometimes. But yeah. Let's see, what other ships? Well, if you guys want to, let's try this. Somebody suggested we try this.
Slide.
If you guys would go ahead and get the Tibs, and I'll pull a Polaris out, and we'll see what 3 of them do to a Polaris.
Okay.
Okay. Who makes Tib? This is Aegis. It's a more or less a updated Hammerhead, sort of, but different. All right. All right, I'm gonna put full power to the shields. Well, maybe. There we go. Full powered shields. Let those get built up. And let me see what they got as far as... Okay, so for you guys, Gray has a Tib, Hex has a Tib. All 3 of y'all have Tibs, is that correct or no?
I do not have a Tib.
Hex does not, okay. Hex, if you want to jump on the Polaris and fly that, I will respawn in my Tib.
1 second.
All right, so this test will be 3 Tibs on 1 Polaris, basically see how quick that would work. But I mean, you're talking, what's that, $2,100 worth of ships? Depending on how you look at it. If you had 3 solo Tibs, is that worth it? But basically, that I believe that is just, is it worth it to have gunners or just everybody have a Tib? back over here. Oh, that works. All right, everybody, go ahead and let's target the Polaris. Let's just shoot the back of it. Everybody just shoot the same side, and we'll see what that does. Y'all just get over here to me. There's one. Let's see, where's the other one? There it is. Man, 3 sharks in the water. Da-dum. Da-dum, 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 da-dum. All right, where's our third? I don't know which one of y'all I'm next to. I'm next to one of you. Oh, there you are. Come up here with us. Who is that? I don't know which one of y'all that is. But yeah, come up here with us. Oh, you're falling awful fast. I got a feeling that was China. I had to turn my Discord audio down so I don't hear y'all at the moment. Well, tell you what, let's go with 2. So whoever's next to me, 3, 2, 1, fire. So the shield's definitely gone. We're not going to be able to get a readout because if anybody gets on a terminal, it bugs out and doesn't cause damage. But this should be interesting. Don't cross the streams! Man, I tell you what, the Polaris can take some hits though. I mean, I know this is supposed to be the capital killer, but I don't know. But I guess the thing is, this is not meant to be, you know, to by itself kill a Polaris or an Idris. It's meant to soften up the shields, I believe. It's meant to like bring those shields down, which it does. It does bring the shields down. You want to bring the shields down so that everything else can start punching through on it. Yeah, I mean, we're solving it up. It's taking a minute, but this would be, I mean, these are support ships, ultimately. The Tib is a support ship to, everything's kind of supporting everything else. This is take down the shield so other stuff can come in and do more damage. Tell you what, I am very proud. Oh, there goes Polaris. It's losing ground. Yeah, she's shut down now. There she goes. Oh, there was an explosion. Oh my god. Oh, hang on. There's one thing we gotta do. Hang on, let me fix my Discord audio. It went kind of bananas there for a second. Okay. Discord test. Can I hear y'all now?
Test.
Okay, there we go.
Test.
I can hear you.
There's a bug where the engines just don't get added.
Let's see.
I was able to mount the engines off pretty quickly.
It was one of the Tiburons didn't hit the ship. It looked like the beam was going straight through it.
Okay, for me, they're both hitting. Interesting. So he said maybe it wasn't registering both of them hit. I do want to try something else though. This I gotta see what it looks like. I'm take the Tibs to the bridge. This is gonna be for my entertainment. I want to see what it's like when a laser comes down and I'm on the ground. like on a bike or something. Let's see. The bridge is over here. What kind of... I got a Dragonfly. I got a PTV. I think the PTV is appropriate. All right. With your tibs, or y'all can spawn into one I had. Did I know the effective range of the BFL? So we were able to shoot stuff, I believe it's like 2.4 and below. Chat can correct me on that, but I think it was 2.4 and below. But definitely when we were testing against the Perseus, after 400 meters, it started taking the shields down a lot faster. All right, so whoever's in that tib, turn it around and see if you can hit my little buggy. This should be interesting. 1 kilometer starts to drop damage. Yeah.
Looking for you.
I'm on the bridge, so you look straight down. I'm in the Gray Cat buggy. I just want to see if you could hit.
I'm at the right bridge.
No, you're at it. You're at it. Now you're leaving it. All you had to do was nose down. So get back close with the bridge.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Oh, now you're gonna hit the ground. Thank. That's too much. Yeah. So just fire your laser on the road. Yeah. Just want to see what it looks like. First person.
Oh, I see you now.
Oh. I'll be honest with you. That's pretty terrifying. It's kind of a different perspective. All right, so run the laser past me on the left side of the road. Oh my God! Oh, that's scary. All right, go ahead and try to hit me with it. It's gonna melt me immediately. I was gonna try to run into it. Oh no! Did you see my body?
The lie!
Oh, golly. It contorted me. Yeah, y'all know I gotta do stuff a little bit more cinemagically. That's funny. Alright, I'm satisfied with that. Did Fingers hop in here? Did I see Fingers jump in here? Yeah, there's Fingers. But we lost another one, so we still don't have. I would still like to do fully crewed Perseus against fully crewed Laser Shark. So for that we would, or at least almost fully crewed, at least with the big guns. So we'd need at least 5 of us on the Shark, and 3. So we need 8. We need 8 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need 3 more. Who can I summon from the ether? Gray, can you summon anyone from the ether for us?
I asked earlier. Let me ask again.
Yeah, Fingers. Yeah, because I would like to see that. I would like to see pretty much fully crewed. You know, we can forego the little guns that aren't going to do anything, in the back half of the. Well, I guess the back of the tib would be useful. They're 4/4s, but how many solo tibs to take on a solo Idris? I don't know. More fair test will be 3 solo Tibbies versus 1 fully crewed Perseus. You're not wrong. That's probably what you're going to run into the most. I mean, in real, air quote, real world, real game world. Well, so could we do that? Okay, well, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. Until we get enough people. Fingers, do you have a tib?
A tib? What's
Yeah.
a tib?
The
Tiburon?
The Tiburon.
Nip nip. No, I don't.
Okay. No worries. Here's what we're gonna do. Gray, you
gun,
get your
whatever you
tib. China, pull your tib. I will pull.
My tip doesn't work.
Your tib's not working. Okay.
It just falls out of the sky on this map.
Well, let's do two. Let's do two. Two would probably make life a little bit easier. So we'll use. Let me get mine out. Let's see. I got to change to the sky one. This one. This button. Okay. Shark Pack. So what we can do is, there's how many of us in there? 5? There's 5 of us, right? In our Discord?
Yeah, I'm just loading it.
Okay. Okay, so we need to go back to menu, but let me know when you get to menu, Fingers, and we'll meet you out there.
Okay, yeah, I'm not watching stream anymore. I'm trying to save bandwidth.
Yeah, no worries. So what we'll do is we'll get 2 tibs soloed, and then the rest of us will get in 1 Perseus. So it'd be 2 solo tibs against a crewed Perseus, and we'll see how that manages. Because that's a fairly real world scenario. It wouldn't be uncommon to run in 2 buddies running into laser sharks.
I have an Inferno. I don't have a Percy, so I could crew on a Percy or bring an Inferno. I think crew on something like that. A body. I am.
All right. And are you at menu now, Fingers?
I am. Where the hell are you?
Okay, so we're going to go to menu. I'm going to invite you into a custom lobby. So just sit at menu and you'll get a lobby invite. Everybody else go to menu. Okay. And Fingers. Oh, I don't see him.
Are we friends?
Yeah, there you are.
Yeah,
I
neither
see
do
you.
I.
All right,
You
Fingers,
don't show up
invite
in
to
mine.
lobby.
Checkbox.
Hex says you're still in here, actually. Oh, so actually, I think we might all be in here now.
I'm gonna need another invite, I think.
Oh, Gray, okay. Gray, invite to lobby.
Got it.
Okay, and everybody's just ready up down there at the bottom right. Okay. It'll be a solo PvE monster. You know, I have not even considered the PvE aspects of the ship. But yeah, you probably will be able to do solo PvE missions pretty effectively. But don't forget that is a $700 purchase in order to do that. So that is a thing to consider. All right, here we go. Launching in. And so we'll have
Arena Commander Free Flight. Crossroads of Crime.
So let me get Hex. I'm gonna let you pilot the other tib, and Gray, you'll pilot your tib. That's correct, right, Gray? You have one, right? Or who had one? Yes, no, maybe.
No más Tiburon.
You there, Gray?
Nothing.
I am.
Do you have a tib?
I am. I do, and I'm in it.
Okay.
Hooah.
All right. So, yes. So, Hex, you hop on my tib. You're gonna solo this, and everybody else will get on the Perseus. I just need 1 second to backspace off of this and pull it. Fingers, are you familiar with how to board the ship?
Negative, not in the Arena Commander thing.
Okay,
If it
so
was
on the map you're looking at,
Yep.
you'll
steering
see.
wheels.
Yep, you'll see mine pop up here in just a second. You'll see the Perseus, and you'll be able to click it, and you'll be able to select a role.
I think China snagged the pilot seat on the Tiburon that you just posted.
I haven't
or-
claimed anything yet.
It says you were in the
Saw
pilot.
steering wheel is up.
Okay, so
Okay.
everybody else, go ahead and crew my Perseus?
Perseus. And I double clicked it, and then there's all these slots to just click on.
Yep, you should be able to pick one. Pick one of the gunner seats. It should say like which gun you're picking.
Foot. On foot or vehicle. Oh, Perseus. Tiburon, Perseus. Click. On foot.
What?
On foot. On foot. Vehicle selection.
You should see Wookiee's name under the ship when you click on it.
And while they get
is.
sorted, we're just going to compare sizes. I mean, I guess it's the same size as the Hammerhead,
Yeah.
but I don't know. It's fun to look at.
Here, I'll just pick this. Oh, that's way downstairs on foot.
They're pretty close.
Yeah, I double click on his name. Okay. So what we got going?
So yeah, if y'all want to compare the two, for anybody that's on the fence about, you know, which one you'd want to get, you know, here you go. Here they are next to each other. Clearly the Perseus is the prom queen. She's beautiful and deadly. So a proper battleship and then a one with a body kit on it. I mean, that's all I can see is a body kit, a Hammerhead with a body kit. All right, I got a top gunner. Still need a bottom gunner.
Top anti-air online.
Okay, and I see one Tib moving. Is the other one pilot in it, ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. And still waiting on my bottom gunner. Who's going for that? Speak now, forever hold your peace. Who are we waiting on to get on the bottom gun?
Is it-
I'm on the top gun. If you want me to move to the bottom, I will.
No, you stay there, but who's going to the bottom gun?
I think it was supposed to be either China or Hex, right?
Yeah, China, where are you at?
I'm on the forward gun.
Switch.
You said you had someone on the bridge.
Go,
He's on foot.
yeah, just go. I don't know who we're missing, but just go to the bottom gun.
Isn't that loaded aft? That would be first deck aft.
Yeah, well,
It's
you stay where
mid-deck.
you're at, Fingers. Stay in that top turret. I don't want
Mid-deck,
anybody
yeah,
moving.
Sorry.
Yeah, Fingers, you stay in that front turret where you was. China, you're making your way to the bottom turret? Yes? No? Maybe?
Front turret.
No, that's where Fingers is.
That's a good read.
No, Fingers is on the bridge.
No.
Yeah, I'm in a rope. The remote on
Shit.
top.
Oh, no. Get out of that and get in. Go to the nose turret, Fingers. I thought you was already in it.
Front main is occupied, isn't it?
I'm not anymore. I'm not sure.
Who's
Y'all
now?
playing musical chairs on me. Oh, my goodness. Okay.
Who's officially in the top turret?
Who is in top turret?
China has top.
Okay, China's in top. Fingers, go to the bottom turret. China, do not get out of top turret.
I don't know. A Perseus leading a couple of sharks in the battle kind of looks cool.
I mean, it does look cool, doesn't it?
At lower deck or main deck?
It is on lower
I
deck.
believe
Lower deck. Very
main.
back.
Yeah.
I mean, it
Gotcha.
does look good. I mean, that does look pretty fierce, though, doesn't it? These three ships.
I'd be scared.
You wouldn't have a good
Do you
day.
need any more people?
Lower turret online.
Okay. And double check my upper turret. Is somebody still in that? Because I can't tell. Okay. Awesome. Whew. Now we can start. No, zombie. We are good now. We would have to go back out the menu to get you, and that would be a nightmare right now.
Yep. Understood.
This took a lot longer than I thought it would. Alright. Alright, Tibbs, y'all go ahead and get your power adjusted for however you need that.
Ready?
And I'm gonna put all my skill points in these slots. Okay, there we go. Now, to battle. All right.
All right, Hex. I smell
3,
blood.
2, 1, go.
Lower turret, no angle.
Yeah.
Low turret, no ammo. Should have ammo.
No angle. No angle.
Oh.
I'm
Oh.
shielded. Like, yeah, you're blocked
you go.
from all shots. Call it. Which angle?
They're on our right side.
There we are.
Use your big guns fingers. Yeah. Woo. Spicy laser. Yeah, stay on the same one. Don't change targets. Yeah, keep hitting that one. Yeah, there you go.
Ah.
There's like a little small window where I can get both of y'all to hit. I'm trying.
Yeah, it's off the nose 45, kind of on the edge,
Yeah.
broadside.
Y'all both got firing solution there.
Anti-sync. Fingers Raj.
These
Yeah,
red.
45, right on the knife edge.
It feels like the laser's just going straight through though.
We're taking damage. So that's that's a good point, with the laser bug, but I feel like we are taking damage.
I know I'm hitting you, but it does look like Hex's is going through from my perspective.
Okay,
Yeah.
so your perspective, Hex's laser's going through us. Okay. Now, I'd be curious if that bug is also in PTU or if that's just in Arena Commander. You're gonna have to use your big guns fingers. Those guns won't do anything.
I'm just letting one cool down
Oh, okay.
to fire something, at least, right? Annoying.
Woo!
Here.
There's a laser in my lap. We're gonna do better from here.
Reloading.
Doesn't look like you're getting any damage. Oh, I've been
Reloading.
putting the beam on you now.
Yeah, for me, both the lasers are hitting.
I've only got one operational gun.
Man, I can't believe that thing's still running.
Optimum angle, optimum range.
All right. So I need to keep them about right there in that window. Y'all both got a firing solution there?
We looking at?
The one on our left. Oh, there he goes! Yeah, okay, there's one. Come on, Perseus. We're very red.
There you are.
Come on, Perseus, make me proud. Well, the only reason I don't want to use a whole lot of torps because, well, I mean, I guess it would be part of the test because we're kind of doing like 2 solo players, right? All right. We're going to gain some distance, attempt to use torps. And hope he don't hit us in the back too badly. Come on, girl. 4 away.
Oh, shoot.
I can't remember if these are these electromagnetic or cross section or infrared.
I don't know myself.
Ooh, some of those landed.
Think I'm disabled? Maybe? Nope, nope, nope. Messed me up though.
I can't quite back up fast enough. All right, we're just going all in.
No bottom angles.
Boom! Heck yeah! That's what I'm talking about, Percy. That
So
a girl.
your opening missile fire on me damaged me pretty good. I had a hard time maneuvering after
Yeah.
the first volley.
Oh, okay. So Grace and our first volley of missiles that hit him did mess up his maneuvering quite a bit. Man, well, there you go, guys. The clear winner is the Perseus. Buy Perseus. I'm just kidding. Buy what you want to. But this makes me very, very happy being a Perseus owner. I think the Perseus shined very, very well today. I don't think that should discourage you from getting the laser shark because I need things to shoot with my Perseus, and it makes me really happy to blow these laser sharks up with it. So make sure to go buy a laser shark. But no, I mean, I think fully crewed. I think and granted, this has been out 3 hours, you know, so bouncing's to be done. But this is very, very fun gameplay. So I think CIG did a pretty dang good job of getting it pretty closely tuned. That was a lot of fun. I thoroughly enjoyed these big ship battles without worrying about light fighters. You know, I mean, I get that's part of it, but to me, this was very, very fun. So yeah, I hope that's enough information for you guys to make a buying decision. Like I said, don't go by what I say or anybody else. You buy what your wallet can afford and what brings you the most joy, and go off that. You know, that's my only advice in buying. Well, guys, we are almost at 3 hours. I'm out of vocal cords. Guys in the Discord, Gray, China, Fingers, Hex. Did I forget anybody? Zombie for coming in for a bit, but we was already in here. I appreciate y'all helping me out with this.
Good.
Yeah, chat. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Go check the ship out. As always, if you want to help support the channel, you can become a Patreon member, YouTube member, buy me a coffee on the Ko-fi, all that good things. And yeah, I'm going to get to making a scooter video for this now. So that will probably drop tomorrow. All right, guys. I appreciate y'all, and y'all have a good evening. See ya.